actually working. How about this one? Our competitors are rapidly outpacing us. We need to identify what's missing and act quickly. And they mean ads. These ads aren't bringing the sales I expected. This is so frustrating. I feel like I'm just throwing money at the wall and hoping something sticks when it comes to these ads. Why aren't more people clicking on our ads? Our products are great. Our ad costs keep going up, but our sales aren't improving. What's wrong? I'm ready to take action, but I need clear direction on else I could do for this ad thing. We're drowning in data, but I don't know how to use it to improve our ads. Our sales pages aren't converting visitors to customers. What is wrong? I'm tired of guessing what works. There has to be a better way to do this. Are you saying these words? If you are saying these words, then you should lock the door, take some open the notebook, turn off your cell phone, don't multitask, remove all the tabs, and pay attention to the next 20 minutes. I will tell you the solutions to all this, plus guidance from me if you so want it, and tell you why am I qualified to guide you in this thing. But don't worry, in the next seconds, you will hear the solutions I recommend to answer each one of these 9 problems. Are you ready? Type R. Even if this was not live and you're just watching a recording, do type R in the comments because it helps you engage in what you're doing, committing yourself to 20 minutes of your time understanding how to answer this. Let's go immediately to the solutions. I will introduce myself in a bit. I think you're more interested in the solutions first. Yes? Okay. First solution. Your problem is I'm spending so much in ads, but I can't tell if they're actually working. First solution is you need to have a guy, somebody like me, computer science graduate, very knowledgeable in online marketing, not making Perl or PHP scripts. Install your Google Analytics or at least your Facebook Pixel. This kind of information can be found in YouTube. So if you don't want to hire somebody, then do it yourself. Okay. Though it's a headache, but yeah, you can do it. This takes about less than 10 minutes to do. Make sure you have Google tracking and Facebook pixel tracking if you're doing Facebook ads. And then you need to monitor your cost per acquisition. This is pretty easy. If you have a number of dollars now spent a day and then you have no sales, then that's zero. The secret, for example, for Facebook ads is you have to run it for 7 days before you make a judgment call of whether it's working or not. Because if you don't run it for 7 days, you have an idiot. That's what they call it, an idiot ad, because the ad has not learned who are the best people who will click on your ads. So running an ad for 1 day, no good. Run it for 7 days minimum. Ting! Problem solved. Let's go to the next problem. Again, feel free to leave a comment if you're watching a replay, so I can get back to you with the answer. Whether you're in LinkedIn or Twitter or Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, this video is gonna be found all over. I will be monitoring the comment line. Number 2, our competitors seem to be growing faster. What are you missing? What are we missing? Number 1, did you bother to do competitive analysis? And the problem with business owners doing competitive analysis, they have in their minds who their competitors are, but you need to have somebody else, an outside person looking in, because your competitors may be that big brand or maybe this complete unknown catering to your buyers, but selling something completely different. And that's your competition. Okay. You need to analyze their strategies and extremely dig deep in what they do because they may be giving something unique to the market, which you are not emphasizing. All right. For example, I can emphasize that I am a published author. This is my newest book in 2024. 20, there are only 3 copies of this book in existence in the universe. This is the copy that will arrive in Dez's mailbox, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. This is your copy for your review. Okay. And this is my copy, which I already have. So as you can see, a unique thing that I have is the I have two books. This is my second book. Okay. My first book is about virtual careers or outsourcing. So what's unique about me? For example, I can help you with your sales funnels. Plus, I have experience in outsourcing and affiliate marketing, which is this book here. That's just an example of uniqueness. If you don't have uniqueness written in your copy or your ads or whatever you're doing in your internet, something's missing. All right. Then, do you have a value ladder? This is a long topic, a value ladder. So let's leave it at that. Value ladder helps people pay attention if you don't have one, helps people first to watch your video. You're seeing step one right now. Watch a video. This video is free. Next step, make them buy your book. Value ladder increases the value. When they buy the book, they will be introduced to the concept of, hey, you might want to check out my course called Profitable Funnels Mentoring. Three levels of value, free video, book, and then course. Value ladder also increases the price. The book, this one is free. The book is in Amazon. It's now $99, but if you get it from me, it's only about $35. Okay. And the third one being the course, which is $1,000. That's just an example. Now, lastly, there is a recommendation for research. If you want to do competitive research, you can use the app called SEMrush. This is a $99 a month app that you need to use to discover how you should do your promotion, especially if you're doing Google ads or YouTube ads. SEMrush would be the tool for you. Okay. Again, you would need somebody who knows how to use this. And let me point to somebody who knows. Ching. Okay. Let's move on. Number 3, these ads aren't bringing in the sales I expected. It's so frustrating. So what you need to do, you need to refine your ad targeting, meaning understand who you're targeting, how, by using tools like this, SEMrush. And then, in other words, you change your audience. That's what it means. Okay. And your audience must have a lead magnet that they like. You must be offering them a lead magnet. For example, this video itself is called a lead magnet. Who are interested in this video? People already running ads but are really frustrated with their ads and spending too much on ads, but I can tell if they're actually working. If you like that, then you're here, you're watching this one. All right. Now, retargeting campaigns is a recommendation for advanced ad people. It's pretty simple to do this, but it's useless if you don't have the traffic or your targeting is off or you're not offering something that people want. A tool that I used to use is Ad Espresso, just to do comparisons between, let's say, this week I ran an ad for senior citizens. Next week I run another ad for senior citizen with no kids, for example. So Ad Espresso outcome of those two ads. All right. Ad Espresso also does things like this is, let's say this is a funnel page. And then instead of the word second, I put something else there. And Ad Espresso will compare if I run an ad with the word second. And in the next week, it will also run an ad without the word second and just says incomes. And it will tell you using math which one is a better ad by the sales you will get or the clicks you will get or the emails that you will get. So Ad Espresso is an A/B testing tool. All right. So that's one way you can go fix that. Number 4, I feel like I'm just throwing money at the wall and hoping for something to stick. When you do this, you have to throw money at the wall, small money. Don't throw $2,000 in one go. Some gurus, they say, okay, you need to spend $10,000 a month. No, to do that, you need a VA or a set of VA or experienced people to do that. You just need to start small. But remember never to do this small. $1 a day for one day. That will never work. Okay. At least 7 days and probably at least $20 for 7 days. Okay. And then you need to focus on one traffic source until you're profitable. Don't go and say, okay, this month we're doing Facebook. And if it doesn't work, let's go to LinkedIn. You got to be more systematic than that because sometimes if you fail in Facebook, you'll also fail in LinkedIn because of the M word. Do you know what the M word is? And this is where most people fail when it comes to making ads work. And it's called messaging. The way you say things is what makes your ad win or lose. And you should study that. I'll answer the question, how do I know my messaging, in the next one. Okay. Go to number 5. Why aren't more people clicking on our ads? Our products are great. Take a break from that. Let's drink. In this age of I taught my students in my, I have a, it's my 4th AI course already. I already taught 4 AI courses. I taught my students there to extract the pain points of your audience target market by asking the AI the relevant questions. Did you even consider asking the AI? That's free. Then take those pain points and put it in your ad. Yeah. Okay. So that's what it means when you need to create audience grabbing headlines and visuals. Address the pain points instead of saying, the product images is so wonderful. For example, I'm so proud of this cover. Not really. That's not the point. The message when I promote this book should not be the title, Second Incomes. It won't work. It probably won't even be the back, which says unlock different streams of online income. That's not probably going to work. What's probably going to work is a pain point of people who want to read this book on affiliate marketing, which I can ask the AI for. And I can test that. All right. Okay. Now, what tool can you use to make people grab their attention? First, fix your messaging, and then use Canva to make your images or videos. So you have a better looking and more to the heart kind of ads. All right. Next, number 6. Our ad cost keeps increasing, but our sales aren't improving. You need to understand how it works. The funnel, your funnel needs to work for higher conversion. I have a framework that does this, and the framework is something I made up. Okay. A framework is like a shortcut or a checklist. So each letter of this framework helps me create a funnel that sells. Okay. So this framework is what it means by optimize your funnel for conversions. Okay. And part of this, super clear says, this is my framework, is this thing called an upsell. You need to include a secondary product when you're selling one product. Don't sell just one product. Then you need to study what an upsell is, because sometimes these are low-cost products that you can add to whatever you're selling, so that people have a decision of, shall I buy one or shall I buy the other one? Instead of saying yes and no to your product, they're going to say, shall I get this one and this one from this vendor, or shall I get this the first one? Giving them more than one choice in your online store is great. And you can do that by presenting them a funnel that has an upsell. That's why your system, if you're ever using an e-course store, a physical store, an online store like Shopify, you need to activate the upsells. If you don't have upsells, I can recommend to you apps that have upsells, downsells, cross-sells, and bump offers. These are the secrets why I have this, because sometimes I would forget to put in the upsells. All right. Then the most ultimate thing you can do is to make sure your previous buyers are reminded that you are all selling again something special. You have a Christmas thing coming, you have a Memorial Day thing coming. You got to tell them you're selling something else, because they already trusted you with the first purchase. It's easy for them to trust you with the second purchase. And the best way to remind them is not social media, because that's expensive. You just remind them using what? Email. What? Why? Because if your social media account or your YouTube account gets blocked, banned, restricted, how are you going to reach out to your customers? The easiest and free way is an email list of previous buyers. And I see a lot of people not doing that. Big, small, medium size, and YouTubers, big influencers, don't have email lists. They don't know what to do. They don't know they need to back up their popularity or influence using an email list, which is pretty sad. Considering it's free to join an email marketing app today, just join it. You can join the wrong one, but if you stick with me, I will tell you. I even made a video how to use the email marketing app in my website. I'll tell you in a bit where the website is. The video is about 1 hour long. It's step by step how to use that tool to back up your sales, your previous buyers, into an email list. Okay, there's 4 of those videos, each one 1 hour long, because you're just gonna say, I don't know how to use this, but I will explain to you in those free tutorials how to use that free software. All right. Now you might say, okay, these email apps, they're all free, right? And then later I will pay a lot. Yes, correct. You'd be smart because they do that. It's called the freemium model. And of all the free email softwares that I've found, this is the best of the best. So if you're thinking, my system is it's MailChimp, it's the perfect. That's what you think. I've been a business owner for more than 10 years. I ran a corporation. Any software product that you spend more as you become more successful is probably a bad idea. Just saying, I know you might be super rich, you don't care about expenses. Yeah, I've been there. Okay. I know you're committing a terrible mistake, but I will let you commit it so you'll learn from the pain. All right. Okay. Let's move on. Number 7. I know there's more I could be doing, but I don't know where to start. First of all, have you tried mapping your customer journey? How do they discover you? What decisions they make before they move on to you? What are the past problems they have with competing products? Did you even discover that for yourself? Because these are called funnel gaps, like people going to you, discovering you, people looking for answers. You are the answer, but they're not typing things you expect them to type. And that's where the funnel gaps are. You use tools that I know to identify those. All right. Then this is why you need to. Did you even consider, as a business owner of a medium, small, or an influencer, do you have marketing education? Like, for example, can you do what I do without a script? Because I just get stuff from my memory of all the courses I've made in the past or all the sales I've made in the past. Okay. That's just an example. All right. Since I haven't introduced myself, let me just show you a short video. These are some of the courses I've done in the past. All right. Each one is each logo. By the way, this is my guarantee, 365-day money back guarantee. Each one of these courses, this is 2015. I anticipated the rise of the vertical video. I already had the course then. Okay. The one there with the secrets, that's 8 sessions of Instagram. We grew everybody's account from 0 to 1,000 followers. That's an Instagram course. This is a bonus that you will get to see. This course is called Asset Building Challenge number 2. This is a bonus to my Profitable Funnels Masterclass. We did this last year, 2023. This is, 22 sessions. Okay, 22 sessions, all interactive Zoom. These are all the courses I did. Okay. And if you are new to my world, usually ask for my courses are priced around 5 digits, 6 digits. Okay, not cheap, especially in my world, Southeast Asia. These are not cheap, but these are all successful funnels. Okay, and I've been doing this for a lot of years, about 15 human years doing funnels. Of course, that's not all. I wrote books. You've seen my book, Second Incomes. Yeah. You also saw my first book here. I also wrote some mini books. I have a podcast with Doc Sixto there, a vet who's applied a lot of my lessons. There he is. Yeah. And I also do live streams. My live streams for 10 years or more. Even before you have your Mr. Beast, I've been already doing live streams before live streams were a thing. And these are some of my live events before the pandemic hit. Tons and tons of people, thousands of people. At one time, my email list is a very small 50,000 humans. All right. Just to let you know why am I saying you should invest in marketing education, because my background is computer science. I don't have any right to talk about marketing, but I stopped doing computer science stuff 15, 16 years ago, more than that, and then started in my marketing education journey. Since then, all I've done is funnels. Okay. Number 8. Why our sales pages aren't converting visitors to customers? What is wrong? Have you tried mapping where people are clicking on your website? This is called a heat map. Have you tried installing a heat map detector in your website? Have you done any study in copywriting? Do you know how to use AI at least in copywriting? Do you have a habit or a system, a step-by-step system where people will gather social proof or testimonials and then put it in the website? Do you have a system like that? I have a system like that since I began in 2008. when I started training people, entrepreneurs, how to earn from the internet, social proof. Every time I do 100 people, each paying, I don't know, $200. This is a long time ago. Each one of them will give me a testimonial for each day I train them because it's part of the habit. That's why I have tons of social proof on paper and on online. Okay. Then, do you know anything about using the fastest servers and the mobile ready design? Because I use the fastest websites available for my budget, and I make sure that my funnels are designed for mobile first. Okay. An example of an app that you can use for the heat maps is Hotjar. But in my course, I have another app that you can use, which is free. Okay. Hotjar is now paid. I'm one of the earliest users of that app. So it's really good and fun because Hotjar tells me, hey, this part of the website, let's say this is a website, people are clicking this part. It's not, they're not clicking on this part. So I put something here because they are clicking here. So as simple as that, you know what to do. Okay. Or people are more interested in this part rather than that part. But I thought they were interested in this one, so I flip it. Right? That's what a heat map can do for you. Oh, so technical. Yes, that's what you need. Marketing education and a guide or a mentor. Because this thing, obviously not overnight. That's why my upcoming course, the Profitable Funnels Mentoring, is 16 months. Okay. Number 9, I'm tired of guessing what works. There has to be a better way to do this. Correct. You need to know how to make things work. You have to have a testing portal. How do you test this? And you always need to do this: survey your audience. You know what the step 1 for making funnels or writing ads is? This one: survey. What do you use? Jomar, they told me you should use SurveyMonkey. You are crazy because SurveyMonkey will ask you to pay them after the 100th entry. When you have Google Forms, was free. Here's the thing though, it's not okay, there's a Google Form app, I'm going to use it. No. Do you have a system in place to always be doing that? And do you know how to ask the right questions so that your survey will reveal to you exactly what your audience wants to buy? I have more than 10 years of experience doing surveys. You should ask my followers. I always survey them. Always. And this is why I can create stuff that they like or they want because I always survey them. I pay attention to what they want, right? So just saying. So, how do you apply all this knowledge? I gave you 9 solutions to your 9 problems. Did you feel like you were able to get something that you can take action on? I hope so. If not, then make sure you rewind. I did give you a ton of stuff plus some app suggestions that you can use, right? So to apply this knowledge with me, I have created the Profitable Funnels Mentoring Program. It's 16 months. Let me tell you what's all about. It's real world strategies that I've used. No sense, no nonsense tech solutions because I will try to solve your tech solutions myself instead of passing it on to a virtual assistant VA Filipino who's talented in doing that would be me. I'll give you personal guidance to fix all the funnel fails, whatever system you're using. And of course, introduce you to the system I'm using because maybe all you needed to do was move to a better, easier system. I have experience in about 5 different funnel softwares in the last, let's count, 2008 was, I think 2007 was the first time I ever used a funnel. Okay. Software. So why me? I already answered this, showed you the stuff, my seminars, my webinars, live streams, my books, and my funnels I created throughout the years. I sold 5,000 books of this first book alone, which I launched in 2015. So more than 10 years, I've done this funnel thing, and I think I can figure out what's wrong with your funnel just by looking at it. Okay. So what's going to happen in Profitable Funnels Mentoring for 16 months will transform your funnel game. There'll be weekly modules. We will tackle real problems. There's going to be live Q&A, and it's going to be hands-on. We're going to look at your funnel and see if you want privacy. You can ask for VIP treatment with an extra payment. So only you and I will be talking about your funnel, so nobody else can see it. But the general idea here is doing this for the first time, or maybe you're afraid of chickening out because you run out of courage to do it. You're going to be with a group, and it's much better to do this with a group. While I'm teaching them about their funnels, you'll be there listening so you can learn from their mistakes as well, and vice versa. Okay. So what will you gain? Proven funnel fixes that will actually convert. You're going to be telling me, it's so easy. How come I didn't know that before? Because you don't have the advantage of experience. That's why. You will have to read all the books I read and to all the $2,000 courses I've been to understand how this is easy. Okay. You will no longer have your technological tech nightmares because if there's a problem, I'll probably figure out what to do, probably know who to call. Okay. You also have I'll teach you how to optimize your ad by just preparing. We're not gonna go into okay, Jomar, how do I do a Facebook ad? No, we're never gonna go there because ad platforms are very varied. I'm not gonna teach you how to run ads in, let's say, TikTok. First of all, that's so easy. But what you do before you create, that's even more important. Optimizing your ad before it even hits the internet is way more valuable to you than me teaching you this is where you click to create. Now I will not do that for you because you can just go to YouTube to find that out yourself. Okay. I do want to help prepare that when you make that ad, it's going to be the best ad that you can make with the targeting the right kind of people who would love to hear from you. Okay. Now, and of course, there's going to be ongoing support because there's 16 months of work with us. All right. Now, let's go to bonuses. There are tons of bonuses for this one. You're going to get 22 power packed bonuses. The first one is the Asset Building Challenge 2, the course I mentioned earlier from last year. And the second one, that contains 21 different bonuses. The ABC, the Asset Building Challenge 2, contains 22 different topics. Okay. And then there's also an AI automation which contains 4 sets of AI lessons from July 2024. That's this month. I'm talking here. So if you're listening to this and it's already August, you have 30 days or 15 days filled information in AI, which is we're not going to talk about everything that AI teaches, only those kinds of AI that you can use for sales and marketing. Okay? Now, on top of that bonus, which is applicable for gold and silver users, we have another set of bonuses for everyone, including the bronze users. And that's a set of disappearing bonuses, 16 different bonuses, which will start appearing any day now, once a month. They're called disappearing because after 60 days, they will be erased. You won't see them again. Every 30 days, there's a new bonus. So you'll always see 2 bonuses side by side, but one of them will disappear after it's 60 days live. Okay, it's automated. I will not control it. You won't be able to access that page for that disappearing bonus once the 60 days is up. All right. But it's also automated that you will see the brand new bonus. All right. You can attend live. And then if you can't, there's a replay which will be available for 60 days. It's designed that way so that your emotions that will go up and down is arrested by the fact that you need to come back because it's a brand new topic. And there's a list of topics for the disappearing bonuses. All right. So how do you join? You need to join on or before August 5 if you're watching this to take advantage of the prices we have as of now. This part here will change and the prices will go up drastically. Okay? Now, why should you join? Imagine next time this year your funnel could be a consistent money maker. You don't have any more tech frustrations. You do not waste time on money and time on ad spend. You just have profitable results. So if this is you, enroll now and let's fix your funnels for good. Right? Now, let me show you the mega bonuses for gold and silver members. That's the 22 fast mover bonuses. I'm just gonna list it down for you, for you guys to see. This is the first 3. This is top products, real earnings, real expenses for affiliate marketers. So you can see how it works. You know, all businesses have expenses. So how do these people earn and what are they spending on? Now, this is a historical, the next bonus is a historical AI lesson from February 2023. You need this to see perspective, what has gone before, and you'll have also the AI bonus for 2024 to compare it with. Number 3 bonus is 4 different examples of affiliate marketing people earning money. Bonus 4 is mindset you should use in affiliate marketing. By the way, Jomar, why is it all affiliate marketing? No, this the first set is affiliate marketing, because if you're a beginner who's selling something, you know what to sell. But if you're a beginner who doesn't have anything to sell, then affiliate marketing, which this book is all about, is a great starting point for you because you are selling other people's products. Okay. Another one, now this is no longer affiliate marketing. Bonus 5, digging deeper into niche marketing using physical products. Bonus 6 is how do you make content? Bonus 7, how do you use AI writer apps to make content? Bonus 8, Instagram followers to buyers. This is physical products. And bonus 9, why do I pay for WordPress? What is what you get tools? This is a WordPress centric lesson. This is an example of what the lessons look like so that you have an idea. Oh, okay, it's diagrams. Okay. So there is a demo on how to make a WordPress landing page in case you're into that, though we normally make a landing page today using a funnel software. Bonus 11, mastering the mental game of business. Bonus 12, creating core for Quora, creating content for Quora and Reddit, right? Here's another take at that one. So this is the first one for automation, and this is a totally expanded version of that. You will be able to see this being grown. This one, this explanation. If ever you guys are paying attention to all the gurus, right? Noah Kagan, the guy that starts with an A, I can't pronounce his name. Sounds like an Arab name. They're teaching exactly the same thing. Joma, why is that? Because they're just copying from my mentors. Also, I'm copying from my mentors. And these guys who are so big in the internet, they're just copying from the same mentors. All right. These guys are the new people. The Noah Kagan, they're the new ones. I started in 2008. I am not new. Okay. And as far as I know, there's no one in the country doing this in 2008. As far as I know. Okay. Let's proceed with the next. Are you okay? This is our bonus. You're just going to get it if you join us in the. So this is another one view of that one. Bonus 16, sales funnel inside look. You want to see this because you want to see how it works, right? Now, bonus 17, select affiliate marketing secrets. And bonus 18 is fears. How do you fix your fears? This is the emotional level. What are the marketing myths that you should overcome? And what email marketing tools you should be using. All right. Bonus 19, a new diagram for email marketing concepts, making 2 landing pages, a demo. Bonus 21, strategies for affiliate marketing. And finally, the bonus 22, which actually contains so much stuff, AI plus automation. The next session for this is happening on the deadline, August 4. This is just a sample of what we discussed in the third session of AI plus automation. And the questions in that last sessions were incredible because I was able to give them immediately what is the AI tool they wanted. And a lot of the AI tools, you think you'd find it in YouTube or Google. No, you don't. Okay. A lot of the AI tools are not yet well marketed. The best tools are not yet well marketed. You need somebody like me who's always looking for the best tools to help you navigate what would be the tools you should be using, especially AI tools for marketing. Okay. Because I'm always looking for that. I'm always trying to use them. Okay. This is just one of the bonuses, your AI bonuses, right? This is just one session. Okay. And there's 4. All right. All right. That's just the bonus. This is Profiting Funnels Mentoring. The website to go is jhilar.com/PFM. These are ways to pay BPI, BDO, and GCash. But let's ask people, why did they join the Profitable Funnels Mentoring? And we have Abby who's said, I wanted to have a choice not to become an employee again. So she used to be an employee. We have Jad who said, I joined because I want to have many sales. And Des here in the live stream. Why did you join, Des? I think it's the same reason. I want to qualify for our Hong Kong sales trip. Yeah. So that's why she's joining. She wrote here in the chat in the live stream. So that's she's already a member. She's listening right now. Okay. So remember, these 22 bonuses, these are only for gold and silver members. Okay. And it's actually called an instant bonus because once I confirm your payment, you get access to the Discord channel, which contains the bonuses. There are 2 Discords, one for AI, one for this 2021 bonuses. So these are all available for you to access. Okay. Jomar, not finished. You have mentioned all the bonuses. What will happen in the mentoring? Essentially, you understanding how to attract your buyers. So they will click on your ads. So these are avatars, lead magnets, essentially the same stuff you would probably find in Noah Kagan or these new gurus. Okay. I call them new because I've been doing this for more than 15 years. But probably if you get it, I'm sure if you get it from me, you actually get it from me directly. I answer your questions directly. I have way more experience than these guys. And probably I have way more empathy than these guys. Okay. I've joined a lot of the OG affiliate marketers mentoring program. I never really get to talk to any one of them. Even though I pay $3,000, 5,000 US dollars, that's 10 years ago. I never really got their attention. I was just someone to them. If I submit a question to Jack Canfield, for example, he wouldn't answer it, though I'm part of his mastermind. So it's different if they're just in it for the money or I'm just really nobody. But anyway, I learned from these guys. That couldn't be bad, but now I'm teaching you guys. I've been teaching this for more than 10 years because, especially in my country where I'm from, Southeast Asia, there's nobody teaching this stuff. However, we're not finished. I still have 3 more bonuses. If you don't mind, everybody gets this, the 3 more bonuses. And these bonuses is practice point, practicing success and money bets. Okay. First bonus, this is a Zoom session. Number 2, Zoom sessions. Entrepreneurs accomplish more. How do you accomplish more? And number 3 is actually the course. And then here's the third bonuses you will get is I will fix your email compliance. So this is a job for me, technical job. I will fix your DKIM, DMARC, SPF records for you. This is at least $600 worth because there are services out there who will charge you $600 to $1,000 just to fix this stuff. To the best of my ability, I'll do that for you, especially if you're a beginner, you don't have that yet. This is a brand new requirement by Google and Yahoo for 2024, April. Yeah. Okay. So that's the additional bonuses for you guys. What will you learn? The marketing mindsets, all of this stuff. Won't mention it. You can just read it. Okay. So here are the stuff you will do. Okay. Create email funnels, create sales funnels, set up your website. If you have one, if you don't have one, it's fine. Make sales funnels that will get clients. All right. What else? Oh, here's some other comments that people said. Before that, let me tell you how much this is priced at. So full payment is only 30,000 pesos. It's like $600. Yeah. This will go to around $1,000 already. Okay. So this is $600 around that. The gold you joined for a discount of 4,000 pesos. You got 22 bonuses is 26,000 pesos for full payment. If you want the bonuses and you can afford only 4,000 a month, then for 7 months you can pay 4,000 for 7 months and you get the 22 bonuses. And then if you're really just you're beginner, you just want to dip your toes into this, you're running ads already, okay? You have a lower budget, then it's 1,999 times 16 months. You can cancel anytime. I just really want you to test this out. You get the 3 bonuses and the 3 new bonuses, all right, that I mentioned. You also get the disappearing bonuses, which appears every month for 16 months. And you have my personalized attention, even if you're paying this one. All right. So at all price points, this one and this one, you're covered. So to get the 22 bonuses, make sure you're getting gold and silver. And if you just want to feet wet, 199 times 16, I just want to enjoy the disappearing bonuses and get started with my funnel that actually gives you results. So join us now. Okay. So remember, to get the 22 bonus, you need to get in 4,000 or 26,000. Okay. Your deadline is August 4. All right. And I'm going to give you guys a link. Sorry, that's not a link. This is called a QR code. So jlar.com/pfm. Use this QR code to join. It goes to the same website. You can find the GCash link, the BPI, the BDO, the credit card link also. If you're doing remittance, you can use the information in this website. Plus, If you are hungry for more step-by-step lessons, this website contains a 1-hour lesson on how to build your sales funnel from scratch and sell a digital product. It's a complete digital product selling thing that gets dollars from the internet and accepts credit cards. You should check it out. It contains a free training and all the details of that. Plus, in there you can also get a copy of this book as a special offer. I'm also going to give away this book for those people who are joining at the 26,000 level. Okay, the gold one, I'll send this to you anywhere you are in the world. All right. I'm going to fix within 1 week, this thing is going to go out. Okay. If you order within this week, within 1 week, we start getting out of Amazon all over the world and starts shipping to your location. So make sure you get a copy of this book by getting to the 26 or just going there and buying this book. Okay. If you're just really interested in the book, make sure you leave a comment. I'll just give you a link to just the book. Okay. All right. I think, yeah, we're not finished. There's some more comments here by people who joined in the PFMs. And Jad said, Jomar has a very small amount of subscribers in YouTube, but solid 100% profit. Now, just to be clear, I have 4 YouTube channels. Each one of the old ones, about 2,000 subscribers, all of them buyers. And my latest, which is brand new, October last year, is around 300 subscribers. But my TikTok is almost 3,000 subscribers. And that's also October of last year. I made brand new accounts just to prove that, hey, let's build a brand new account. And just to prove if I can grow it. So yeah, in today's world, TikTok is stronger actually in growing accounts, in growing followers. But question is, are you growing subs or are you growing buyers? That's the problem. You should be solving that problem because getting followers is not the same as getting buyers. All right. And is this Estrel is also a member of the Profit Funnels group, and she is a virtual professional, and her main reason is to help her clients create sales. If you have a virtual professional and you want to learn this funnel stuff so you can help your client, go ahead because you will now be smarter than your client. All right. And lastly, a comment from Abby making malaking Jomar is a big factor that I am not afraid that I got redundated in my company because he is my mentor. All right. Thank you, Abby, for that one. Again, this is jhilar.com/PFM. Hurry because deadline is August 4 for you to join us. We are already going to start lessons this coming week after the week of August 4. All right. So when I say August 4, that's midnight of August 5. So that's the same thing. Okay, but this is Sunday. Okay, I don't work on Sunday. So you have to join on Saturday, this coming Saturday. All right, to get all 22 bonuses. That's it. This is Jomar Hilario. I will now pause if you have questions. This part here will probably not be in the recording. Okay. So did you learn something? If you did, please type it in the chat. If you learned anything new today, or what is the most challenging part for you, you can also answer that. That's also going to be a good place to start. Ilan yung bonus ko talaga lahat, no? I've never really counted it. Let's try it. 22 plus 3 plus 16. 41. It's 41 bonuses all in all. You get instant access to the bonus AI, yung gold and silver. You get instant access to the 22 plus yung AI pa, which I consider just one, though ang daming sessions nun, mga 4 yun eh. So, there are totally 41 bonuses. And these are heavily edited bonuses. So, wala na yung mga, hi guys, you don't hear the stuff, sound check, greetings, hi guys, how are you? No more, just go directly to the lessons. Okay? That's 41 bonuses, 3 bonuses for the course itself, and 16 monthly bonuses which will appear every month for you. Okay? So if you go into the bronze, you get bonuses plus 16 bonuses. If you get into the silver, there's additional 22 silver and golds. Right? Website is jlar.com/PFM. Des, you want to say something? This is already a member. Oh, you want to say something before we end? Or we can just end.
Hello, Sir Jomar. Good evening.
Hello.
Ayan. Ayun, I'm just very excited everything that you've said earlier because as they're enrolling of the course already. We've already met, I think, 4 times. And I think I'm
Yeah.
taking for granted yung opportunity to really learn and act right now and apply everything that you taught us. The automation itself will really work miracles. We have this roller coaster emotion.
Yes.
Sometimes you're good to showing up, but most of the time you don't want, di ba? Kasi because of the rejections, because of the challenges that we have in the business that we are running through. No? Program that you're offering us will really benefit all of us that really want to build the momentum that we want in showing up consistently, kasi and
Yeah.
really get the result that we want. Kahit tulog ako, kaya kong i-show yung business na meron ako. I can show na this is the best business or best product that you can avail. But I'm really wondering why I'm not having the sales that I want, the result that I really wanted. And I think this is what I lack. And I'm very excited. Ano pa yung mangyayari sa 16 months that you are offering us for a very merciful price. Merciful talaga. And that's all, Sir Jomar. Thank you.
Rolled. Okay. And let me just quote her on that. I call this the mercy price, the bronze price, and targeted at really beginner entrepreneurs who are afraid of investing in themselves. So if you're afraid of investing in yourself, just join this. If you can cancel after 1 month, if your fear has ramped up. What you don't know is what Des mentioned in the bonus AI plus automation. They learned how to automate showing up online. When I say showing up, being able to be online though you're doing other stuff like taking care of a newborn baby or taking care of your emotions which are making you feel down. But because of automation, you can now show up online without considering your emotions. And that's very powerful because you do not and cannot control it. If I don't feel like working today and stuff like that. As an entrepreneur, she has a business for 5 years already, lots of expenses. But in AI plus automation bonus, they learned that repurposing by automation, hosting by automation, using AI for almost everything you do, but still having a human touch. So thank you very much, Des, for that sharing. Make sure you join us in PFM. Gold and silver will get you the 21 bonuses. Here's your QR. That's the website. And these are the number of bonuses you will get. Bronze will get you 19 bonuses, and silver and gold will get you 41 bonuses. This is Jomar Hilario. Please remember, one of the things I introduced earlier when I started this was to answer this question. What was our question? It was, sorry, I'm spending so much on ads, but I can't tell if they're actually working. Our competitors are rapidly outpacing us. We need to identify what's missing in equity. All of this I answered for you. And in the course, the Profitable Funnels Mentoring, I will guide you in making it happen in your business. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, by the way, I have one of the most radical guarantees on the planet that you will ever find, a 365-day happy client guarantee. You need to be happy as my client, or I will just give you your money back. Okay. And that's this one here, that logo there. That's 365-day money back guarantee. I've had this guarantee for a few years now, just a few years. Before I had 30 days, 60, 90 day. Now it's like the whole year. Okay. There's no risk. Okay. Make sure you hurry up before your competitors get a wind of this stuff and they overcome you. Okay. God bless. Jomar Hilario. Today we're going to incomes. It's finally here. And if you, it's really different experience if you have your own book. Thank you, Abby, for showing us the inside of the book. This is Abby's fingers. I love the color. Look, see that? It's very purple. Tas niya, even the texture is so nice, no? Ganda ng texture niya. The spine is there. See, ayan, no? Second incomes, affiliate marketing success, Jomar Hilario. And then at the back there, I put in an emoji that my kids say is out of place, which is the purpose of the emoji anyway, to get attention. So ayan, ito na yung likod ng libro. And that's my logo and the ISBN. Legit siya. And for those of you na hindi alam, this is why is it expensive? Mahal ang shipping because this is made in the United States. So this is the first part of the book. And there, okay. This is called the preface. Usually somebody else writes this. And these are benefits of affiliate marketing that you'll see here. A warning light shown on my car's dashboard. Mhm. It was raining again. Iba-ibang stories to. Ever wonder what will happen to your family if something bad happens to your ability to work? For example, you die. So that's like the intro part, okay, of the book. And there you go to table of contents. Now this book is split into 4 parts. Okay. So this is a story from 0 to 20,000 in 30 days. Okay. I created a TikTok for this one and then also boost it. Tapos how to use second incomes, how to use this book. What are my expectations of the reader? And there you go, understanding affiliate marketing. When I first created this book, this part was wala, no? And one of my proofreaders, si Michelle, kept pushing, ano ba to, ano ba to, what is affiliate marketing? I don't understand, I don't understand. So I put in so many parts that will help you understand what affiliate marketing is in different ways. Okay, so that's just understand yan. After that, punta tayo sa setup. There it is. Ito yung technical part, no? Now, a lot of this, if you are patient enough, you can go ask the AI, hey, how do you set up an affiliate marketing? And bibigyan kaya napakadaming details and mahihimatay ka sa dami ng details, no? So I made it possible na this will come off as simple and easy to understand and madali ma-imagine. Kasi pag tumingin ka sa AI or even sa Google or even sa YouTube, mahihimatay ka sa details na nilalagay nila. So I put in everything that you would need, essentially including yung sunod-sunod. Okay? The third part here is the serve, which is ito yung setup, preparation of everything. You need to know the criteria for getting good affiliate deals. You need to learn how to read terms and conditions and to love it. You need to learn how to apply to affiliate programs. What are large affiliate networks? How to prepare an W8 Ben, believe it or not, ang hirap maghanap ng material, how to do this, and that's taxation sa US para hindi ka nila i-tax na sobra. Or even para hindi ka in tax period. Tapos wala akong makita sa internet masyado, grabe. There are a lot pretending to teach you, but they will not they will not teach you pag Philippine basis. Okay? Tapos in throughout this book, you will find things called you will find earnings examples. Ayan. Ano yan? Nagpo-progress yan. This earnings examples 2015, example 2019. So these are other people earning from the internet and I just put in some figures of how much they earned, what did they do. Ayan. So dito sa first part is earning example 2011. Tapos meron ditong earning example 2013. Tapos pamodern ng pamodern yan. So you will see na, kumikita pa pala sila matagal na. Oo naman. Tapos ito na, yung pinaka-importante, one long essay, affiliate contest, affiliate plaques, affiliate links. It's very intensive on affiliate links. Very important yan. How do you capture email? And then there's an example of 1 month lang na earnings 2021. Okay? And then the final part is the longest part na hindi niyo pa nakikita ever. Almost nobody has seen it except a few people lang like Abby kasi meron siya ng libro. Success and haters. So this is brand new. What do you do with haters? How do you prepare for haters? The mistake you can commit, don't make it. This is a story. And it's another earnings example. Again, 2021, June naman. Imposter syndrome, which will happen to most people. What should you do if you have the syndrome? This is something to do with success na scrolling versus success. And ito na, parang feeling mo pupunta na sa ito technical na naman kasi ito yung tools na kailangan mo in doing this. Essentially summarizing everything we've learned so far. And I set it up in a way na mukha siyang recipe if you like to cook. Para maintindihan mo, ano ba ingredients? How sunod-sunod? Ito yon recipe. Tapos, ito yung what you can do with AI. So you can make your affiliate marketing be run by a lot of AI tools. And then there's a section here on a bonus video you can access. And this final part is a very long part na mga 10 pages yan on how, kasi at the end of each book, which is normally a how-to book, this is how-to book, people are still asking how. Believe me or not. The book already says how, and you're asking how. So, I'm answering the question finally again. Okay? So, yan yung laman ng libro. Let's go read something, yeah? Okay ba sa inyo? Basta tayo. The things I did not mention in this book is that I'll probably fix it in the next version, which is the version everybody will get no, once they start buying. Kasi people are already buying. Which I did not mention here that this is based on 14 years of experience. More than 14 years of experience. Hindi ko masabi how long. Kasi technically, 2005 pa ako nag-affiliate marketing for the concerts, which is I described here. I don't own the concert. I didn't pay for the concert. I did not spend to para magkaroon ng concert, but I did promote it. So that's technically affiliate marketing, promoting other people's products or events. So I went from zero, wala akong experience, to 20,000 pesos in 30 days, literally, in this experience. This one, I have a video of this. Let me just read the first part. I picked up a large stack of unsold tickets for the rock and roll concert that we were promoting. It's for Jars of Clay, a Christian rock band from the US. It was 2005 at the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf outside of Araneta Coliseum in Manila, the Philippines. It's a 15,000 seat venue and we only sold about 5,000 tickets. So I knew Araneta would be empty. I was still unemployed then. Tapos, ayun na. Tapos na yan. Tapos, let's move on to the next part. So that's how I start in a story agad. Tapos, again, pupunta tayo sa ibang sections. This tells you how to use the book, gives you the parts, and then meron akong list, a part dito na ano mga expectation ko sa iyo pag binasa mo ang libro na to. So workbook kasi ito, may mga blanks, so you fill in the blanks. Let's go to the first part, the understand part. And immediately, there is a page on statistics. Dati mahaba to, iniksian ko na lang. Tapos, I won't read the statistics. This is only for people who they're new in the world. So, hindi nila alam yung statistics ng affiliate marketing. 15% of global e-commerce ang affiliate marketing. Okay? If a lot of people will be saying, ay, bago yung affiliate marketing. In the same way that's saying to me today, no, na, ay, bago yung funnels na yan. Yeah, sure, it is. That's why I put in statistics para at least alam niyo na may ganun pala. Okay. Immediately here, imagine all this is yours on top of your monthly salary. These are different numbers. Some people are going to focus on the lowest number, 400 pesos. Some people are going to focus 13,000 pesos. Some people going to focus on kung ano-anong numbers yan. Bottom line there, this is extra income from one source. And I left it there, it's impact radius. Okay. Now this one is not impact radius, the next one here. That's obviously not done, not given monthly. That the first one was monthly. This is one time, and that's an installment. Okay. And this is another one. This is the first income I did. Okay. Now it continues by showing you from 2012, same thing, same story, just proof. Okay. And the rest is workshop. If you had income like this, answer it in the blank here. Okay. Now we go to the first income example. I made it easy so you'd understand what it is, because if I left the technical names of these products, ano yun, di ba? So I put in what it is and then the amount this person earned in 2011, which is 14,000 in 1 month. 1 month, okay? Okay, there it is. Now, that's called the income earnings example. You'll see that throughout the book. And then affiliate marketing stories. This is part wherein I explain, ano ba yan? What is affiliate marketing? Kasi yeah, you can go to the internet and find out what it is, or you can just read this, because there are 3 stories here of affiliate marketing in the real world. Ayan, si Leia, si Aura, si Kat, at sino is pa? Si Leia, okay? So, just read them and you get, ganun pala affiliate marketing. I designed that para maintindihan ng super beginners, lalo na yung mga freelancers, because a lot of freelancers are actually earning from affiliate marketing. They realize na my client is earning from affiliate marketing. Ako din dapat, mga ganon. And also the YouTubers and the TikTokers, a lot of them, they would go to YouTube, post videos about the products that they're selling, but actually hindi nila sinesell yun kasi they purchased it for themselves and then now they're reviewing it and they have to put a link to Amazon and they earn from that. Not a lot, I know, kasi ang bababa ng percentage ni Amazon, yung commission niya, but because it's parang passive, kasi ganito yun, bibili ka ng gadget. Tapos, halimbawa, bumili ka nito. Mahal to. I think this is 5,000 pesos. Do you know what this is? Bumili ka ng ganito halimbawa for yourself. Tapos pumunta ka sa Amazon tapos, sabi mo, "Ay, i-review ko nga 'to, unbox ko," 'di ba? You unbox this Apple trackpad. This is what, 5K, 7K. Then you do a review, a 3-minute review. You post it on YouTube, and then you put a link to Amazon. And if people buy, since it's a 5,000, you probably earn 5% of that. And you don't have to do any work anymore after you posted it kasi pag people are looking for reviews of the Apple trackpad, like what you're seeing now, you now can earn if they buy from the link immediately. That's the catch with Amazon. They have to buy from the link immediately after clicking on the link. They have to buy. If they buy 2 days from now, 3 days from now, 6 months from now, you will not get credit. However, since you bought it for yourself, sayang naman yung unboxing video mo. Sayang naman, pwede mo i-review. So you have all these people buying gadgets for themselves, reviewing them, putting them up on the internet, and putting a link to Amazon. That's what they earn. Okay? So going back to the book, these are the steps you will do if you begin. And the steps are here because it's all covered in the entire book. So this is like an overview of what you're going to learn. There's an example about gold. Why? Because gold, though you may not be able to relate to gold because you might think, if I sell in affiliate marketing, do I have to buy the product? No. Especially gold. There's a lot of money to be taken from gold. It's commission, but you don't have to buy it yourself. You just have to like it. You have to like or be interested in it enough to talk about it, to talk about the offer of the product company. Anyway, this is an example using gold as in affiliate marketing. Just an example. You're not supposed to do it, but mataas ang kitaan dyan. And then there's a fill in the blanks. So immediately after reading the story, you have a quiz. So if you didn't get it, sorry. Now, this is called the objection part. You may be asking, in the gold story, you're probably thinking, gold? I don't understand gold. I don't know what I like. I like money. Is that enough? Yeah. I know you guys are going to complain. Most people are going to complain about, I don't like gold. I can't relate to you, Jomar, blah, blah, blah. And I know that's why I wrote this part. All right, so here we go again, interrupted by an earnings example. So you can see how much they're earning in a month. And here's me telling you the ideal shortcut. At university, we have a big rectangular field of grass. On one corner are 2 dormitories. On the far corner, the diagonal is the road to the classrooms. Yes, my school is massive. There are roads and jeeps inside my college. It's a big school. What do you think happened to the grass in that central field? Tens of millions of students' shoes have created a permanent bare soil path. They lead to the 2 dorms directly from the diagonal road. Shortcuts. People love them, so do I. In this section, you will learn my ultimate shortcut move, which I will not read to you. When it comes to this affiliate marketing, it's now followed by your first 6 steps, which is based on the top names in affiliate marketing. Here are the first 5 things you must do to get started. Number 1, finish this book first. And I explain why. Okay? And this is why. If you start with the next step, you may get trapped. Most people will get stuck in this next step, which is determining your niche. Everybody, if you go to Amazon and get a book on affiliate marketing, go ask the AI, what's the first step in affiliate marketing? They'll always gonna say, what are you passionate about? That doesn't help. Or most people, I don't know what I'm passionate about. I like God and movies. Ganun lang, di ba? Now, here comes the popular mistakes. I made a story for each popular mistake. And different kinds of people, different kinds of mistakes doing affiliate marketing. And the stories are different from each other. Okay? And I made them up. I didn't ask the AI to do it. Okay? In case you're wondering. Okay? Because I had to get it from my experience. I've been doing affiliate marketing for a very long time. So I've seen myself do wrong things, see myself do right things, and seen others do wrong things and right things as well. Sila yung mga story, each one is a story. So you're not gonna, technical. 2 friends, Agatha and Ginger, were comparing affiliate earnings. Agatha's earnings were 10 times bigger than Ginger's. Their convo. Ayan, yun ang usapan nila. So one of them made a mistake. Yeah? Okay. Go to the next one. The cost of doing business. I made a show about this in very detail. What's the cost of doing business? Pero binilisan ko lang dito, meron ditong traditional business part here, where there's some details of how much you will spend. And then versus affiliate marketing, which is here. Naka-detailing what you will spend every month, 3,000 to 15,000 a month. That's basically what you're going to spend, including a little bit of ads. Okay? Just a little bit. Tapos, you will compare them, and then there's this warning story at the end here. I'm not gonna read to you, but I will tell you na I revised this already. Okay? Because nga, the technology we're using making books, even if I printed, this is the only version that will have it. And then the one you will order from me in the pre-order and from Amazon will have a longer version of this one. Okay ba? Hi, Des. You don't have to video because it's wala din, hindi kayong kita. Kasi video. Okay. Now, this one is generate income generating words. I'm gonna read to you para masaya, okay? I was called to the human resources office one day. The head asked me, "Do you know you were the highest paid rank and file employee last month?" I did not know that, I replied. "Do you know why?" she asked. I spent 2 weeks nonstop in the office fixing the problem the accounting department called me to fix. I went home at 5 a.m. every day and returned by noon the same day. I requested the department to buy me an official bed mattress. They approved it. The HR person smiled and said, "Okay." So that's how I made the book for you guys para medyo mas maliw kayo. At the same time, you got an idea. When we're starting to talk about money, ito na yun. Ito na yung chapter on money. How are you gonna understand affiliate marketing from the point of view? So this part here, here's a scene from the 1999 movie The Matrix. Neo enters the room of the Oracle. She takes a cookie and gives it to Neo. Neo eats the cookie. It's now inside him. Soon the cookie will be digested and will exit Neo. So that's explaining what a cookie is, especially in affiliate marketing. All right. So you got an idea. Here is top performing products, recurring commissions, some examples down here, seasonal opportunities, anniversary bonuses. A lot of these I've already enjoyed. PayPal account, high converting traffic sources. What is this? Strong call to action, examples of strong call to actions. Because sometimes they're going to say, "Oh, gandaming call to action mo." Here is a strong call to action. I always cook breakfast for my family. Once I had finished cooking tocino, bok choy, and fish with soup, my invitation to eat would be kain na. Let's eat. But when I'm cooking bacon for breakfast, my invite is bacon. Yeah, so that's an example. Okay. So that's preview of the book. Hindi ko na babasahin the rest kasi let's go. Skip to the end. Maybe Jomar has run out of stories in the end. In fact, in the end, you'll find two long stories that is super non-technical. So you'll understand that this is not gonna run out of stories, especially at the very end. Let me read something which is not in the preview versions. In other words, hindi nyo pa nakikita to ever and none of you have read it except for Des and Abby, who has a copy of the book already earlier. Okay? So here is the new part here. Okay? Just gonna read the first part. You will get lovers, haters, and everyone else when you make content. So your focus is on people. With that pain you want to solve, you must also repel the haters on purpose. Who are the haters? Lang. That was immediately is followed by a story. Okay. I was the only one working to help my family live daily. My siblings were 8 girls and 4 boys. Okay, so that's that. That's the story. I won't spoil it for you guys. Okay, a few pages long. Okay, it's still the same story. Then another earnings report, and then here is another part. If you go to the beaches of Nasugbu, Batangas from Metro Manila, I suggest you go as a passenger. The road has many scenic views. Okay, so those are some of the parts I made for you guys. And here, an exercise at the end of the book. There's an exercise. It's not an affiliate marketing exercise, and I put this here to open your eyes to this. Okay, to open your eyes on what it takes to do this. So this, hopefully, will open your eyes. Ano nga tataka nga ako wala pang comment si Abby about this, and I don't think nakita na ni Des ito. Des, I'm not sure kung nakita mo na 'to. I think I added it after you've read the book. Yeah, so hopefully, I hope this part, after years later, you would love this part. I hope. Okay. Then at the end, there's a list of affiliate marketing tools. Generally speaking, there are 8 major tools you need to have. Okay. And then there's the recipe part. And then this is that part where they teach you how to use AI. Okay. What can the AI do for you? All right. And then this is the last part, which I will not read for you. This is how. Okay. That's it. Again, you're seeing the book as it is right now, my version, but you will get a more improved version because after this, I'm gonna upload the new version already because I already fixed the edits and stuff. Once my trusty friends, sila Des, have read it, sila Abby, nag-comment na sila, then padagdagan ko pa siya. Actually, dagdag na nga ako ng visuals eh. Kasi the book has visuals. And in this one, I made it brighter kasi may ano. Ganun talaga pag gumagawa ng libro. Makikita mo, ay, I made it brighter. This is my copy, your copy will be brighter. Okay? And this one is gonna be bigger also. That's the reason why the price in Amazon is $99 for this one. Yeah, because I don't really want to sell it yet. Kasi I want to see it, I want to check it, I want to make it better because maganda sa Amazon. Within 2 days, it's not like in traditional na, oh no, you have to pray again to edit your book. May meron kang konting mali, something. Gusto ko magdagdag ng pages. Look at the end of this is 3 blank pages. Sayang yan. Dinagdag ni Amazon yan. I'm gonna put stuff in those 3 pages. Yeah. Otherwise, they're gonna put 3 blank pages. I don't know why they put 3 blank pages, but I'm gonna put stuff in there. Okay? So that's the book, Second Incomes. I hope you enjoy that little preview of that book. Iba kayo? Natataranta na yung bibig ko sa ang dami kasing gusto i-discuss. To get the book, you can pre-order it. Kasi hawak ko na 'to, yung hintayin ko lang yung feedback nila Des and Abby or at least si Des. 'Pag nakuha na niya 'to, padala ko sa kanya. Tapos basahin ko muna, there's another issue coming. So, unahan na lang kung sino mauuna. Matakot tas 'yun. Tapos so you can get it here in jlar.com/ambookbuy. Why should you get it? Because this will help you get into the in-depth of the world of affiliate marketing where the freelancers earn extra money and ano ba? These are also earning extra money. Now, Jomar, bakit extra money? Bakit I don't hear you say where you earn consistent money, ganyan. Hindi kasi talaga consistent ang ang affiliate marketing because it's from many companies. Okay? For it to become a consistent source of income, dapat promoting many companies or nahanap mo yung company na malakas yung reach mo sa kanila, yung market mo. Gusto nila yung mga pinopost mo, gusto nila yung mga review mo, mataas ang views mo. Hindi yun nagsisimula sa I just started. I should be earning 1 million a month. Yung mga ganong YouTubers na fake yung mga sinasabi nila. It's a journey. That's why I had the last part, the success part here. I focused on that a lot. That's 100, about what, 30 pages long? No? From 130 to 1, ang ending nito kasi 170. Tama ba? 170. 130 to 170. So ilang page? 40 pages on success. Bakit ganun? Kasi hindi siya technical. Itong setup, preparation, most of the preparation will be done by me. If meron ako ditong offer, ako gagawa for you ng technical. Yan na yung gagawin mo daily. Ito yan, serve yan. Itong part na to. Get a good deal. Tapos, basically, ang magiging mo dito, challenge mo dito yung 40 pages of success. How do you become successful? Okay? And that's why I devoted 40 pages on how do you become successful in this one. Actually, in any business, there are ways. And some of them I'll discuss a little bit. Okay, yan po yung libro. I hope you enjoyed that. jlar.com sa book buy. What do you get if you pre-order right now? You will get the book, obviously, in ebook form first. Tapos, every time I update the book, believe it or not, because I always do, you will get the ebook copy first and white, no? Yung version ko ng ebook is colored. Pero baka black and white ko na rin lahat. Bottom line, you'll also get access to 4 meetings, 4 sessions. Zoom tayo. At end of September, we're gonna go on Zoom for 4 weeks, 4 different weeks. Tapos we'll just talk about what you need para mag-start na kayo sa inyong sideline. This is really sideline. A lot of the people who start na affiliate marketing, sinasabi lang, hina naman ang kitaan dyan, hina naman kitaan dyan. That's because you're starting, ganun talaga yun. Okay? When I started as an employee, I earned 5,000 pesos every month. So every payday, I only get 2,000. But I didn't complain. Ang liit ng kinikita ko because I know I was starting. Okay? Expecting too much when you're starting is the result of expecting too much. Okay, anyway, let's proceed. Okay, so go there. Meron tayong course, mini course lang, 4 weeks of Zoom calls with recordings, kahit ma-miss mo. Go to AM Book Buy. jlar.com/slash book buy. Here's the QR code for you guys. And hopefully you get a taste of what the book says so you can get your extra income. So you have medyo mas malakas ang loob mong wag pumasok kasi meron kang pinanggagalingang extra income na marami-rami. Okay? Lalo na pag malakas ang ulan. Diba? Ayaw mo namang lagi ka nalang pumapasok kahit na malakas ang ulan. Kawawa ka naman. Kawawa naman yung ano mo, sapatos mo, damit mo, payong mo. All of those. Alright? So that's the book. Second incomes, exciting times, I think. Siyempre for me, kasi how can I share to you yung excitement? Kasi you have to make your own book. Para maramdaman yung excitement ng second income. Kailangan may sarili kayong libro, di ba? And that's a different story, right? Okay. So if you are interested in having your own book, tulungan kita how to create your own book. That's very easy. Pera lang katapat niyan. Reach out to me. It took me about a year to do this, okay? But if you know me, I've already started selling it in 6 months. Oh. So if you're interested in getting your own book published in Amazon, reach out to me. We'll talk about your $500,000 fee para tulungan kita gawa ng sarili mong libro. It's fun. Okay? Not for beginners, obviously. It's not for beginners. Kailangan may na-accomplish ka na talaga mataas yung passion mo in sharing what you're writing. Okay? It's not just the book, eh. It's everything else that comes with it. And like for example, this book has landing pages, has a shopping cart connected to it. There are tons of links in this book that you have to prepare, that I have to prepare before I launch the book. So anyway, so that's it. Make sure you get your copy of Second Incomes. Tapos yung mga bumibili ng pre-order, I put in something there. You will get your name in the book. Just tell me what to say. Yung parang mag-dedicate ka lang sa mga mahal mo sa buhay. Kasi walang sumagot sa akin. May mga nag-pre-order na kasi. Yung iba nila sinasabi, ano gusto mong sabihin sa libro? Anyway, wala silang sinabi. Sales funnel, this is step by step. And we're gonna use everything behind me to create a sales funnel. Why do we need a sales funnel? So you'll have more money and more control over the money that you will receive from the product that you own. You need the following before we start: the product that you want to sell, the name of the product, your price options, the text that describe your product, the benefits of your product, and the features. Features mean available in 6 colors. Benefits are you will look cool in high school. Yeah, that's a benefit. An image, at least one. And if you want to follow all the gurus, you need to have 2 products. One is product A, and second product is a related product called product B. So you will have a bump offer. That's advanced. We're also going to do that because I already prepared product B in advance. Anyway, we're going to use an app that is my favorite as of now because it is free. You get started and you make money from this app and you don't need to pay them anything until you reach around 2,000 subscribers or you reach a certain limit in their system, which means if you make money from this sales funnel, you don't pay them anything yet, which is awesome, right? You only pay them after you've made some money, okay? So that's why as of 2024 July, this is your ideal sales funnel app to be using, okay? So that's an affiliate link, by the way. I'm going to go to the setup of this app, okay? You need to have your very own email address. It's called a custom domain. So I'm in the settings here. The very first thing you need to do, click on emails in the setting. And in the emails part, you need to verify your own email address here, which means to say you can't just do this without you getting a domain name. Okay, Jomar, what is the domain name? This is .com, right? So if you see here, I have my own domain name, jomar.joyhilaria.com. The joyhilaria.com is not Gmail. This one is something you need. Now, before anybody panics, this is not expensive. It's around $40 a year. The domain name and the email address. Oh, how do you get that? Where's the service? Send me a personal message, leave a comment. I'll give you the place where to get that. Now, that's the first requirement for you to have a funnel, to use this software legally, of course. And then In the settings, you also need to go to the custom domains, okay? And then load up your domain name. Domain name, remember, it's jhilary.com. So you always need to load it here. Your domain name has a subdomain. And what is domain? A subdomain is just a word that you like. For example, in my case, I have jhilary.com and I created a subdomain called creators because I target creators. Here's another subdomain because I like awesome. How much do you pay for the subdomain? The answer is free. Okay. So jhilary.com is my website. Let me tell you, it's not a website. It's just like a domain name I use for emailing. Okay. The website is a different story. We're not making websites, we're making sales funnels. And the awesome.jhilary.com is where the sales funnels live. That's where they live. And that's when you type out a link in the internet, this is what you type in. Okay. So the jhilario domain is intended for you to have a house for your sales funnels. Okay. How about this, Jomar? You can use this. No, you cannot use this. I tried using this. Facebook keeps saying it's spam. So sorry, can't use that. You need to use your own name. Okay, I'm done with setup. Let's go to the rest of the things. So that's the setup part. Then the next part of setup, sorry, there's another one that's important is payment gateways. There it is. What is payment gateways for? That's where you plug in your PayPal account or your, I forgot the other services, Stripe account. Okay, so payment gateways allow you to accept the cash quickly without muss or fuss, which means to say if you have access to a Stripe account, congratulations, you can accept credit cards on your website. But if you don't have, there's also this thing called a PayPal account. To join both, it's way easier to join a PayPal account rather than a Stripe account. But if you have access to that, great. In our country, in the Philippines, this one is not available, so I use a PayPal. But the great thing about these two, you get your money quickly, okay, within a day or two. And this is why you make a sales panel, because you get the money quickly. Okay, so we're done with that part. Let me just check. Have I missed anything? By the way, I'm using my Filipino accent, which I just do for fun. Okay, I'm done with those. I will state the obvious that you need to load your profile here. You will be selling on the internet. You might as well identify who you are. So the profile details are here. You click on profile and say, what's your email? What's your display name? I put my company name there. That's a corporation. That's my logo. It's not my face, it's my logo. And that's my name, country, and address. Yeah, since you're selling online, you put in your address because it's legal, it's required. Okay. Now, if you are afraid of putting your address, like some people I know, they put PO box numbers or they put city name, which is unfair. I put my actual whole address in it. Okay. Because you know why I'm not afraid? Because I have trust in God. If my belief offends you, please stop watching. I put my address online, not because I am an idiot, but because I have trust in God. It's been there for 20 years. Actually, more. I've been in the internet for longer than that. So let's keep moving. You see my address over there and telephone number also public. But I am also protected by a corporation. So everything I do, it passes through the protection of the corporation. All right. Let's go back and look at, I'm done with settings. So let's move on to the next part, which is creation of the, there it is. You go to settings. Okay. I'm gonna type what's in here. You already knew what you're supposed to have a domain there. Domain, profile, email. That's what you do there, right? And of course, the payment gateways. You need to set that up. After you do that, you go to the next part, which is the contacts. Under contacts, you go, what are you doing that? Why are you why are you, this is really me. Contacts and then tags. Jomar, why do you do that to your boys? I don't know. It's just for fun. Contacts and tags. Jomar, I have not seen anyone like you who's using your, why do you do this? Oh, quit complaining. Let's learn this stuff. Okay. I always have the policy of you should be yourself. You know what I mean? You should be yourself with moderation. And FYI, all the videos I've done publicly for the last several years do not have me playing with accents. It's just this one. Maybe I'll do another one with no accents. Maybe you will never hear this part because I will erase it. In this next part, go to contacts and set up the tag. The tag will help your system identify that somebody has bought something. So you go and click on create here above my head, the tag, and the tag is the name of the product or a keyword of the product that you're trying to sell. I will now give into some question and silence because I'm going to think about what I'm going to sell. I'm not kidding. This is not slow. I know what I'm going to sell. I'm just selecting from my list here. I have a list of things I want to sell. So I'm just going to look at it and pick one that I want. By the way, the products I want to sell, they are actually created by the AI. That's why my list is so long. Because I've been playing around with the AI, telling me, the AI is telling me, oh, you should try this one, try to sell this one, try to sell. Oh, there it is. OFW Financial Literacy Hacks. It's called OFW FinLit. Okay, that's the thing I'm gonna sell. OFW FinLit Hacks. So I'm gonna make a product. But I already made it. It's in my list here. I'm gonna save that. That's the tag OFW FinLit Hacks. If somebody's tagged OFW FinLit Hacks, it means they just bought the product. Okay, let's go and we're finished with that. I'm gonna go to emails and campaign. By the way, this tutorial is extremely detailed. People will give you a tutorial that it has so many missing parts. That's because those guys are in a rush or they don't really use the system. I've used systems like this for a very long time, more than 15 years. Yeah, I go to emails and go to campaigns, and then I create a blank campaign here. There, click on create above my head again. And it's pretty easy to make a blank campaign. Just plug in the name and then save. Why blank? Because a campaign contains a series of emails. And the series of emails, for my purpose, is to deliver the product that you purchased. So it's blank now because nobody has bought anything. And I still have to format my product so that I can plug it here. The series of emails is always there to inform them, hey, here's your product. And at the same time, hey, have you read it? Hey, join my webinar about the product that you just purchased. All that stuff is called follow-up marketing or reminder marketing. It's a great way for them to buy another one from you. We have now created a campaign. It's blank. So the tag is just a name. An email is just a name. Now let's go to funnels, which is the main thing that we're doing here. So let's go back and go to. So now let's go to create and pick on the same name that we have earlier, right? Same name. And there's the domain. See that? I can pick on this domain. Let's pick on creators because I have it. And then my goal is to sell, not to build. My goal is to sell a product. So I click on sell. When I pick that, this thing will give me the templates that are meant for selling. And the currency I already picked it earlier is Philippine peso because I'm selling to Filipinos. So click on save. And now it's a blank funnel. And I'm going to go click on the name of the funnel up there just for the fun. Click on that to be able to edit this thing. There it is. So the funnel has two parts, the order form and the thank you page. These are the designs behind me. I am going to pick based on what the product I'm selling, the design that will fit it. So I changed my color to original mode so you can see the designs better. So I'm selling OFW Financial Literacy Hacks. So teaching people who was an OFW how to save money, make a little money, and yeah, they have to buy my hacks. They can, yeah. So you go to the bottom and there's some numbers there. You pick on the biggest number so that it shows you all the templates. So one big zoom like that will allow you to see all the templates so you don't waste time. Okay. So you are actually thinking about cell phone templates. So anything you see here will be smaller in real life because it's gonna be viewed on a cell phone most of the time. My point is not to make a sales page, but to make a sales funnel, which means half of the page looks like a sales page and half of it looks like an order form. I think I'm gonna settle for this one. Yeah. On the left is benefits, and on the right is the order form. I'm gonna select it, and here we go. Now I'm going to click on edit page. I'm going to go back to dark mode. There you go. What's going to be missing here will be some of the image of the product now. But I'm just start editing this out by, yeah, OFW Financial Literacy Hacks. Okay. That's the name of the product. Okay. And now I don't have benefits. So here's one thing that most people don't have when they're selling products. What are they going to put here behind me? What are they going to put as benefits and what are people going to get? So this is where copying is very good. Now, if you found somebody who's made a list like this, then you just copy whatever they have and just offer it the same thing. Now, this is a template. All I have to do is erase what I don't need. Okay. Because it's a template. That's the purpose of the template. Erase what you don't need. Ebook guide, premium images, premium sound effects, renderings. These things are useless, all of them. Telegram group access, free workshop access. I'm going to use those, right? So most of the time, when you create a sales funnel, your job is to really just pick from a list. Yeah. If you don't like this, you don't want to give that to them. The hacks don't have those. So you don't need this. So okay, let me check this one. So I'm going to change this into something else. I want to preserve yung workshop access. Bigyan ko sila ng, and I changed Facebook chat group access. Yeah. And this one here, I changed that to whatever it is. It's not an ebook. It's Zoom recording, video training. Tapos, what else is in there? That's what they're going to get, video training. I'm going to call it a 2-hour video training, live or recorded. Ikaw bahala. Tapos, I'm going to erase this. Okay, here's what you're going to get. And that's what they're going to get. I'm going to erase the space. Sorry. There. And I'm going to put in price. Let's say I do a total value of 10,000 pesos. Value is not what your price is. Value is what they're getting. Yung what are, ano ba yung halaga niyang lahat na yan. This concept of value and price is important. You need to get trained on that if you don't know what I mean. Then you ask them to pay. How much do you want them to pay? Let's say you ask them to pay 499. Okay? Pesos. And then all of this stuff here is important. Payment processing, money back guarantee. I already have myself a 365 money back guarantee. No problem. Use this for 365 days. Ayan. You cannot see it. Sorry. Can you see it now? Okay. If you don't get double the value you paid for us, email and refund every centavo. And there. So I have a money back guarantee. I have this encryption for security. So I keep those things in. That's why we have nice templates, right? And there. Billing information, don't touch that. Here is, yeah, there you go. Financial literacy hacks. Oh, learn the secrets, methods OFWs use to save money, make more money, keep more money. Now, yung benefits na yan, actually, you must have a way to get that from your original product. And I do have the original product here with me. So I will just, I'm just going to ask ChatGPT or Claude, which is my favorite app today, to give me the benefits list based on the thing. So I'm not going to show you the product, obviously, but I will ask the ChatGPT to give me the benefits. Give me 5 benefits. You're not seeing this, I know. Putting in some secret sauce in my AI prompt. You have to be a member of my AI group to know these secret prompts. So this part here, you should be doing this in advance, okay? So I'm going to put it in here, that list of benefits. And I'm now going to give the output of the AI. I'm going to put it here. So hopefully it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, who cares? Paste. It works. And discard as a pair. It's Tagalog na. I'm using the language of the target market. Target markets are Filipinos. So I told the, hey, I want you to give me this thing spoken using the target market's language. So it did give me that, but it gave me, oh, so long. This is not going to be good for a sales funnel. And it gave me really long in English as well. So I just have to skip over that and tell him, please make it laid back. Then after that, I told it to shorten it by using the word shorten without the letter E. And so then I pasted it now finally into this thing here. So that's how it works. So we already have the benefits. And now we're almost done, except that we don't have an image, right? And that's where these words come from. OFW Financial Literacy Hacks. You go to Canva, and let me just show you what it looks like really. And in Canva, I just go here and go type logo, and I create a logo for my online ebook something. So I've been doing that for a long time. So every time I make an online course, there is always a logo, and they are always different. Okay, so these are my latest ones, and I just have to duplicate this and change it a little bit. So there it is. Or I can totally make a brand new design. For today's purpose, I need to plug in how many words? 4 words of W Financial Literacy Hacks. So I go to templates and look for under here a logo that will allow me to create a design with 4 words. Okay, there's a lot of words. OFW Financial Literacy Hacks has a lot of words. So I can take this one here and put in my words here. It will not fit, which is fine because I just need to bring that out and put it here. And there you go. I create a larger. Yeah, there it is. You need to know how to use Canva. If you don't know how to use Canva, then Photoshop is harder. Canva is easier. So I'm just adjusting the curve here. The curve is not a common thing. You should have to click above. When you click on this design or that design, and the effects is not apparent, you click on this arrow there, the 2 arrows. You click on that one, and then you'll see here it says curve above my head. Look for it there. This is you using the brand new Canva design editor. It's different now. So the curve is here. It used to be on the other side. So click on the curve, and then you can adjust the curve when you change that. You do need to know where to find the curve because I want to change this font because it doesn't sound financial literacy hacky. Okay, it has to be more formal than that. So there. And now, since it's now formal, the font is now too big. So I have to adjust the font as well. And the font is above my head there. You have to just make that small, which means when you click on it, yeah, the curve's bad. So I need to adjust the curve again. So majority of this work of the logo is adjusting curves. So click on 2 arrows, click on the curve and adjust the curve. Remove the date because dates are not important. And the center image is very important because that's the one that communicates whatever your course is, or in my case, it's not a course, it's an ebook. I can put in a city that is common to Hong Kong. So I can put in Hong Kong dollars in there in the middle. I obviously get rid of the image here and pick on this one there if I wanted to. But of course, this preliminary, I really looking for a design that I can use. So picking the image in the middle, important. I can do different cultures. So this is the Hong Kong flag, this is the Hong Kong map, that's the Hong Kong thing. I can do money circle. Well, it's a circle, so I might as well just put a circle in the middle. So I'm gonna look for some more here. And my goal is usually not to use one image or one design resource here in Canva. The more you use, the more people earn in Canva, by the way. But also, the more you put in more designs, more pretty it sometimes looks. If you don't know any design, just ask me to design for you. I'm cheap. But you do need to make it like emotionally, people like what they're seeing. That's the purpose of the design. Okay. That's why we pay designers a good amount of money because the emotional impact of what they do is very important. So this is better for me, but I will not. Again, I use a ton of design elements. Okay, so that's my logo. Last part here, I go to the back and delete that. So I have a transparent logo. I share it and I go to downloads. I click on transparent background and download it. That's Canva. Make sure you have a pro account, otherwise you won't be able to get the transparent background. Okay. So now that we have an image, all I have to do is wait for that to download and then go back to the editor and upload it here into these boxes here. Okay. Let's see if the file is available and we'll continue. There you go. So what we're doing here is an actual product. This is not a fake product. I will actually sell this product at the price that you saw it. All right. So here we are. I'm going to upload it directly to this box behind me. There you go. That's it. And at the back here, there's a color that doesn't match my logo, so I'll have to change it. Okay. So the color must be somewhere from here. I'm gonna pick this one here. Green is more of a pink thingy. So do you color theory, kids? If you're using a green logo, use a red background or a pink background. That will work. Okay. Or if you're using green, you can also use light green as a background. That also works. Monochromatic style. That's when you learned it at school, yung monochromatic, at saka yung complementary. These are the rules you need to know when you select colors for things like this. Sales funnels. All right. We have that one. We have this one. We have the benefits. We have what you get, what you pay. This billing, you don't do anything to it. All right. And what's missing here is or a deadline. So how does that work? You will locate the countdown and you put it up here. Jomar, why do you put a deadline? Because I'm smart. Why? What does that mean? Ask me, why put a deadline? Because if you don't give people a reason to buy, right now, they will say, I will not buy. Right now, I will buy some other time. So what do? You tell them to buy right now. Simple, right? So why would they buy right now? You need to give them a reason to buy right now. So normally you just give them a bonus of some sort when you want them to buy right now. So let's say for this month, the bonus is this. So buy to get the bonus. Buy now, buy before deadline to get the bonus. I told you you need to have more than one product to make this work. All right. To make it work, you need to have a secondary product. And let's assume I have a secondary product. All I have to do is look for a picture, an image of the product. At this point, you don't explain much what the product is. Just give them a picture of the image because you don't have space to explain what it is. All right. So, for example, if they buy now, I'm going to make them join this course, which is better in sales meetings. No need to explain because it's just a bonus Zoom session or recording. Let's make it video. Bonus worth 10,000 pesos, for example, before deadline. What happens when it hits the deadline? Normally, you set yourself for a long time. Let's say 18. Yeah, August 18. What that? August 18? Is that too long? What day is it today? Yeah. I'm setting it to August 4, just for fun. What? No, not August 4. August 6, midnight, which means August 5. Okay. So the 11 days to act to this one, for this one, OFW Financial Literacy Hack, to get into this one. And the price is only $499. Okay. So I have all these things. What's missing would be some testimonial, which is at the bottom. Okay. This will take long. This normally takes long because you have to plug in your testimonials one at a time. All right. So what I did was I already have testimonials loaded here. I put an image at the bottom here, and then the testimonial is already in an image. So Jamar, where do I get testimonials? If you're a beginner, then you need to hustle and keep asking other people who you've served in the past to give you testimonials. Okay. And it's pretty easy. These are screenshots from Zoom. My testimonials are screenshots from Zoom, screenshots from Facebook. And all you have to do is load them up first and just put them in here. And I have testimonials like there. See? So I erase the rest of the stuff here because I already have loaded testimonials. If you do it this way, what I do is load images, which makes your page slower. But since I don't load a lot, it's fine. Okay. So I just keep deleting the stuff and load my image testimonials. If ever you guys stick around and learn from me, you'll see I use different testimonials because I've got tons of them because I prepared. You just need to remember, I'm going to prepare. Yeah, just do that. Whenever you're selling anything, giving free service to anyone, prepare to get their testimonials so you can have something here. Some of the testimonials has nothing to do with your product, everything to do with you because they are buying from you, right? So I put in here, you are actually watching something that is real. I'm using this. I will sell this. Yes, I'm going to actually sell this. Are you there? So I have testimonials, right? I have deadlines. I get rid of this footer, which I don't like. Yeah, and there you go. That's your sales funnel. Not finished. I thought we're finished. Almost. Okay. Okay. So what are the elements? You now have a deadline here. By the way, if you want a deadline to be expressive, you use red. This is where you edit the red above the text. not there above the head, above me. So you turn that thing into red because it's a bonus. Hello, why not? So there is there. Yeah, there. Okay. So this one is there now, not finished. I will save that and move to the next step, which is we're almost done. All right. This is a English version of making a sales funnel from start to end, including creation of the logo, including creation of what you need to set up, including creation of this one. I'm gonna exit this because this pretty thing is finished. Okay, almost done. Not yet done, but almost. Here we go. Here is the URL or link that you will need to customize so you'll remember it. You have to customize that link because that's the name of your product in your subdomain, or that's the name of the product that you're gonna is gonna send the link to people, and it has to be something that's meaningful and not order form. Yeah, above my head, order form. No, that's not what you want to say. You want to say OFW Financial Literacy Hacks. And the link there is OFW Financial Literacy Hacks. Okay? Or OFW Hacks. Whatever you want, make it easy to remember. Okay? Or OFinlit is fine for me. I'll use that. Okay? Then you scroll a little bit because we're not finished really. You say it's a digital product. Okay? There we go. Digital product, and it's asking for an order bump. This is where you have prepared another product that you made before. I click on order bump and I select a physical product because I already have one prepared in advance, and it's my affiliate marketing book. Here it is. You can buy it at Amazon. By the time you watch this video, you probably buy it in Amazon, but generally it's available from me starting now. So this is my bump offer. I click on save. So how did you make this? I loaded it in the same way using a sales funnel. There's a sales funnel for this one already. So that's the order bump. Wait a minute. Okay. And what's missing? Price plans. Do you see that? Remember, I can see. Relax. I will make it bigger for you. There is the price plan over there. There. I think that's the limit how big I can make it. So sorry if you cannot see that. I need to find out. There it is. There's coupons. Click on add a price plan. There you go. What is the price plan? Nothing. You create a new price plan. So go to create a new one and then give it a name, and FW. It should be short. This appears in the statement of accounts of these human beings. So these things need to be extremely short. I'm trying to zoom in like crazy because it's my goal to make sure if you're using a cell phone, you will not tell me it's so small I cannot understand you. Yeah. It's my obsession to give you something that's really good for free. This one we're doing that now. It's free. Create a new one, and the name is OFW Finlit. I'm going to capitalize the O, and I'm going to call it, what's the price? $4.99. $4.99. And that's it. Price plan name, same statement descriptor appears in the statement of accounts, and it's a one-time payment. There it is. OFW Finlit 499. And a payment amount is obviously 499. All right. Okay. And I save it. So this is called a lead product. It's very cheap. In other words, it's used to create an email list. That's why we have 499 only. So we have physical product, order bump, and we have the Finlit 499. Oh, by the way, I said you must have price. What's missing here? Price options. You have product to sell. You have the text to describe the benefits, the features, the images. We've done that. We're already putting a bump offer. We now have to have price options. So always put in another price and create a brand new price. And it's the same name, but higher price. So I would put in, what's a good price for me? 9,999 OFW Finlit Pro. That means there is a meeting, personal meeting with me. And it's also a one-time payment, and it's priced at 9,999. Yeah, there it is. So that's the payment for meeting of OFW Finlit Pro. Naming is very important. So I now have two prices. Now I'm gonna go back to the OFW Fin, this one here, and edit the page. Are you guys still there? Hope you guys are still there and excited to learn the stuff. All right. I need to add the bump offer to this page because I only selected it kanina lang. And to do that, you just put here on the left side, look for the bump offer, and it's their offer bump. It's on the other side. Let me just go there and fly over to that side. So this is the bump offer on the left side. Offer bump. I'm moving my mouse there. Offer bump over there. Okay. Now that it's there, I'm gonna click on that one and drag it here before the human being pays. Click to enter payment details. Put it above there. There's this thing called yes, I want it. So the yes, I want it is not clear. What do I want? The book. So I'm gonna put an image and bring it up there above the yes, I want it. And guess what? It's the image of the book because that's the one I'm going to upsell, right? The book. So I just need to get a click that book cover. This one. Wait lang. That's the book cover. And insert that. It's black and white like this because I want you guys to actually see it clearly. Because the original one that is so hard to read. All right. So we're doing it this way. And so that's the book name. You don't know there's a book, so I'll have to introduce the book here. And I have to put in new book available right now. New book on second income sources, ebook plus book. Again, you don't need to explain a lot because there's no time, there's no space. Just ask a question. You want a new book on success income sources, put a picture, and then it says, yes, I want it. And this is where you explain you will get the ebook now and the physical book delivered to you for free. That's it. Also free. And free. There it is. So I explained what it is, and there's click payment details stuff there. In other words, this thing has a secondary page kasi meron siyang payment details. Wait lang ha. Oh, here it is. Here, under payment information. Okay. Tapos, I'll save that and I exit. And we're almost done. Even though I tried to make it fast, it seems so slow pa rin. But anyway, here you go to automation rules above my head there. You can see that. You go to automation rules. And we just plug in some stuff that you already forgot, but we did. The very first thing we ever did was do this. When there's a new sale that occurs, you click on this button here, this thing here above my head. That whole thing is a button. It's not obvious, but it is. And I click that, and I click on add action, subscribe to a campaign. Yes, it is. And the name of the campaign is OFW. There you go. Add action, add a tag. The name of the tag is OFW. And finally, you did another add action to send them the product. Send the email and click on plus. Send email. What are you gonna send? Here, OFW Finlit, right? And what is congrats? Well, the person that's bought from you, sure, you congratulate them. Send an email plus. So I can't demo this. You'll have to have a link to the PDF or invite to the Zoom, etc. I have to finish this, not now, and save it. And then I'm gonna save that. And yeah, there. And I even create an email for myself because I want to know if somebody bought it. So create an email, sending it to myself. I click on plus and I send it to myself. Sale. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. And I put inside the email is there, and I put in all the details here because I just want to. It's the details of the person who purchased. It's on this right one here, these code thingies. I just put them here. And that's the email. It's for me. That is for me. So there it is. The last thing we're going to do is do the thank you page, which is at the very end there. I'm going to show you. This is the thank you page up here. We're finished with this first part here. We're going to do the thank you page right now. Click on thank you page. Thank you page really just says thank you, nothing much. If you have another product to sell, you can sell it to them. But generally speaking, you're finished selling. So you just click on the simplest you can find. This one here, select, and then edit it. specifically telling them, edit the page again. Thank you for purchasing W Finlit Hacks. You're now enrolled. It's sent you the default of your product in the email. And then if you have an invite for webinar, you can keep that in. I don't have one, so I'll erase it. Erase. And then at the bottom, there are other stuff you can erase and keep everything simple and get rid of the other stuff like this one, this header stuff, which contains like blog and stuff. No, I don't really want to do that. I think I made a mistake. Let me try it again. Thank you page, edit page. I think I changed the entire page. I erased the whole page. I'm not supposed to erase the whole page, just the bottom part here. There. And yeah. And if you were to see that, it's very simple. There it is. That's already the final there. But if you want, you can put in a product here that you want to sell. Or you can ask them to go join my socials and stuff like that. But I'm not going to put that in. In fact, what I can do is go to Facebook comments and ask them to tell them how they feel and put it in the comments below. Because at this point, the excitement level is so high that they would probably tell me what they feel after buying. How do you feel? Let me know in the comments below. Celebrate this. Let's celebrate your decision. So that's like advanced topic for you guys. So thank you page is a Facebook comment line. It actually works. So you can do that. And finally, let me show you what it looks on a cell phone and not on the cell phone. There's a option there for view the funnel. Yeah. All right. At the bottom there, above there, there is an option to view the funnel. Let me just see it there, view the funnel. Let's take a look at that right now. And yeah, make it sure that when you see it, that it works for cell phone and it also works for not cell phone. It's gonna make myself very scarce. And there you go. That is the sales funnel. There you go. There. Just leave that above. Oh, I forgot to put the logo up. You got to remove that and put your logo up there in the middle. There, benefits. In the language of the people, there is a bump order for my book. There's a list of things they're going to get. This is the bump order details. The deadline, because they get this if they buy within 11 days. And this is some of the required badges. You need to have a money back guarantee. I have a big one here. It's not a 30-day. I have to change that. And then testimonials. And then when you make this smaller, which is what you want to see, this is what it looks like on the cell phone. Oh, see that change? No more logo. So that's what it looks like on a cell phone. So on the cell phone, it's wrong because you need to see first this part here. This one needs to go first. So it's in reverse. So you have to fix that. I don't know how to fix that, but generally that's what it will look like on the phone. And this is where they press. When they already enter details here, they can press their credit card information there. That's what it looks like, kids. So yeah, to fix this, you need to invert the position of these two. So I don't know how to fix that, but that's your sales funnel. Right? Let me just appear. So thank you so much for joining this tutorial on how to use the Systeme sales funnel using from scratch. We made a sales funnel to sell and make a bump offer, put testimonials, all those things. Make sure you just use the system that I'm talking about because that's what I took. So there's no point in using any other system. Other systems will charge you a big amount when you have 500 customers. This one will only charge you when you have 2,000 customers. Plus, it has all the features you can use, especially if you're using it from the Philippines, because our country has a lot of limitations. You can't just use any other system to create a sales funnel that works. I also used another system, which is directly PayPal. It's very difficult because with PayPal, you need and then all the other sales funnel builders before you can even make a sale. Is within an hour, I've already told you how to make a sales funnel complete with details. And if you feel it, you probably know I've been doing this a very long time, 15 plus years. Use this. This is my recommendation for 2024, July, August. That's your best bet in making money by selling your own products. I hinted that the product I'm selling, this one is real and it's actually generated by AI. So I'm going to finish that product and start selling this one. So please make sure you go to jlar.com/complete to get started. And you can always refer to this video when you're stuck, because I have presented a lot of things you would have to pay for when making a sales funnel, all the other concepts that are not usually taught by the beginners who are using funnels, because they haven't really made a lot of money in sales funnels, really. I've been making money from sales funnels since I think I know what I'm doing. All right. This is Jomar Hilario. Thank you so much for joining me. Na siya. This is my book. So just look at the links around this video. You'll be able to find this one. I'm going to give you the link now to the funnel itself. Is that a good thing? Would you like to see the funnel? When you register for this one, step one is register for this one for free. And then you'll be able to click on the link I will give you. The funnel that I just made, you can use it. You can just edit it yourself. Yeah? Is that a good deal? This is the link to the sales funnel that I just made. Just make sure you click first this one, the first one, to create a free account in the sales funnel software, systeme.io. And then you go to jhilary.com/sfunnel. So you can, voila, see the funnel that I just created, ready for you to edit. Okay, using this link. This is free. This is my gift to you guys. That's it. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining me. Amen. Oh, let's pray. No, we just prayed, but let's pray again. So this is my favorite book. Today, this is the prayer book with the name Prayer Book. We're going to read from this prayer book. What's the name of the prayer book? Prayer Book. Okay. I'm going to do a very short Marian prayer. So let's start with our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. So we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Amen. You need to say your intentions in your mind right now. Okay? That's it. Nasabi natin ng ating intentions. Let's read from the back of my book. Remember, O most gracious Virgin Mary, never was it known that anyone who fled to your protection, implored your help, or sought your intercession was left unaided. Inspired with this confidence, we fly unto you, O Virgin of Virgins, our Mother. To you do we come. Before you we stand, sinful and sorrowful. O Mother of the Word incarnate, despise not our words, but graciously hear and answer us. Amen. O Mary, conceived without original sin, pray for us who have recourse to you. O Mary, conceived without original sin, pray for us who have recourse to you. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thanks, everyone. Let me just honor you with your names for being with me. Thanks, Loy, Rowan, John, Jacinto, Ephraim. God bless. Meron siyang 3 bonuses. I'll teach 30 days how to do TikTok from using a beginner's perspective bago yung TikTok account. Walang friends. Hindi alam ng friends mo nagti-TikTok ka. Hindi ka mapapakita ng mukha mo. At all. Or voice mo. Basta, ayaw mo. Kung gusto mo. Pero bottom line, this challenge, this TikTok challenge, first bonus, which is Fixing Fears Challenge. Ganda ng logo ko, di ba? For Fixing Fears. Tapos, Better in Sales Meetings Challenge. This is another bonus which is part of the TikTok Courage Challenge. Ano yung Better in Meetings? Mag-zoom tayo, tapos we're gonna teach you how to make your kausap yung relax, yung parang gusto kang kausapin. Gets? Yun. So we're gonna do exercises in Zoom. You're gonna be paired with the other members of the TikTok challenge, and you're gonna try to make each other comfortable. Yan, para magaling ka sa sales meetings. Ayan. So yun yung exercise na yan. Bonus yan for the TikTok challenge. Now, yung Fixing Fears, alam niyo ba kung bakit tinatawag na TikTok Courage Challenge yan? Kasi takot ka mag-TikTok. Hindi mo alam nung gagawin mo. So kailangan ayusin natin yung fears mo. And that's a totally different way. We're gonna use reason to fix your fears. Nagawa ka na to before. It's fun. Tapos, ito naman is where the virtue will come in. Ano yun? Hindi mo alam kung anong gagamitin mo para makuha mo yung courage. Para makuha mo yung goal, tuturuan natin kung ano yung ibig sabihin sa inyo ng courage from a virtue point of view. Ayan. As you can see, I have a course, no? Ito, TikTok Courage Challenge happening second week of August. 1, 2, 3 na bonuses. Ito pala ang kanyang QR code, no? And this is where you get it. jhilar.com/TikTok Courage. This is designed for people na wala pang ka-TikTok, lalo na business owners who don't know what to do with TikTok, but they heard of it. They know a lot's gonna happen if they start in TikTok, but they don't want to dance, they don't want to sing, they don't want to do the usual stuff in TikTok. They just want to reach their customers. So if that's you, then you should try getting into this TikTok challenge. Okay? So it's gonna be fun. The TikTok challenge works like this. You are going to create a brand new account sa TikTok, and you're going to befriend my account. Magiging tayong friends. Okay? Tapos pag na-befriend mo yung account, you're gonna open my account every day and there's a video there or some words there that it tells you what to do. Tapos pag sinabi ko, oh, post this, then you post this. Write this down, then you write this down. Or you shoot this video. So for 30 days, every day, doesn't matter what time, maga, tanghali, when you open my TikTok, you'll see, oh, there's a video. You open it, you watch it. It's a private TikTok. Nobody will see it except the members. Tapos, gawin mo yung sinasabi ko doon. Hindi mo naintindihan? That's less than a minute. Replay mo na lang. So, that's the TikTok challenge. Very simple. Tapos, tulog ka. Tapos, gawin mo bukas. Yung assignment bukas. Ay, na-late ka. Madalas, mayroon ng mga late, no? Ay, hindi ko na tapos. Pwede yan. Okay. The bottom line is, we're trying to develop a habit for you. So, when you do TikTok, you already know what to do. You have stuff in your phone that is meant for TikTok. Okay? Tapos, okay ka na. You will now have the courage na alam mo na, ito palang dapat gawin sa TikTok. Plus, we're gonna go deeper into from company TikTok, hindi personal account TikTok na ito yung life. We're gonna go deeper into that world of company TikToks. So, no dancing. And how do companies like yours or companies na mo kasama natin sa of course, how will they use TikTok? So you will know how to do that. You will know what features of TikTok will be needed for you guys to be able to create a account na walang sayawan, walang kantahan, but still it's TikTok, looks like TikTok, but it's also focused on the product or services of the company you're selling. Okay ba? So example lang yan ng pwede natin gawin. Alright? That's the TikTok challenge. I mentioned the TikTok challenge because I forgot na explain masyado. yung dynamics, how that works, okay? So I did this before in the Instagram challenges many times. I did that 8 times in Instagram challenges. Same format inside Instagram, growing Instagram accounts. You don't have to be awake while we're teaching you. You just watch my video and the instructions are already in the video of the private account. This is the phone that will be operating the private account. Okay? So, lahat ng friends din to, i-member ng course. Okay? So, that's the TikTok challenge. How do you join it? So, napakita ko ba kanina? Hindi yan. So, in TikTok challenge, you get the challenge itself, 30 days, and there's a bonus of fixing fears challenge. This downloadable PDFs will also discuss your fears among each other. We will do several Zooms, help you parang at ease with each other, and then I'll tell you all about how to obtain courage. This is the link, QR code for the TikTok challenge, and this is jhilar.com/TikTok courage. Okay, that's the place to be for the TikTok